Hi guys, Artie here, and I thought I was finally done talking about this, but HBO Max is removing even more Cartoon Network and WB animation shows. I know you guys are just as tired of hearing about this as I am, but they keep giving me things to talk about. As long as they continue to remove shows, I'll have an unlimited amount of topics to talk about, even though I'm through with it. Anyhow, the shows being removed in question are Ed, Edd n Eddy, Billy and Mandy, The Looney Tunes Show, the OG Teen Titans, Static Shock, Green Lantern, Beware the Batman, Black Jesus, Check It Out, and Loiter Squad. Please anything but Loiter Squad. You can take away the rest. Why? Just why? These removals are subject to last minute changes, so take everything you see here with a grain of salt. They've announced removals before, such as with classic Looney Tunes last year, where they reversed the decision not too long after they said it was going to leave. Let's say if Warner Bros. Discovery does actually go through with these removals, they'll only have 2 Cartoon Network shows left on the service. Those being Courage and the OG Powerpuff Girls. Not a big deal anyway, since most of the Cartoon Network content is being hosted on Hulu, and it's likely the removed shows will be relocated there. It seems like they want Hulu to be the new streaming home of CN and Adult Swim. It's ironic how Disney cares about Cartoon Network more than its owner Warner Bros., since they have been rivals for nearly a century now. The reason why they are removing these shows from HBO Max in the first place is because of the rights expiring. How do they lose the rights to the shows they own in the first place? That's because of intercorporate deals, basically paying money to another division of the company to get the rights to their content. It's stupid and cheap how it works, but that's how it is. Not to mention they have to pay royalties and other small fees and other hurdles. Even after all that, I believe there's no excuse to why they can't host all their shows in one place. They're a billion-dollar corporation after all. They also need to market the service better, provide the best service possible, and most importantly, stop removing more content than they're adding, in order to attract new subscribers. At this rate, HBO Max will have no shows left by the end of next year. With the current business model, they're turning away not only current subscribers, but people who are considering it. I've seen countless comments stating that they only subscribed so they could watch the shows they just now announced they're removing. They seriously need some new leadership in the streaming department. They don't know what the hell they're doing. To end the video on a positive note, Warner Bros. Is finally releasing a complete series DVD box set of regular show, set to release in February 2025. Prior to this announcement, only regular shows seasons 1 through 3 and some compilation sets were available on DVD, and no further sets were released due to poor sales. It's also the same reason why Huckleberry Hound never got a home media release, despite being one of the most popular Hanna-Barbera cartoons, as Warner Bros. Was never able to resolve the music rights issues with Capitol Records. Regular show reruns must have gotten high enough ratings to warrant this release. And not to mention, it's been the most requested Cartoon Network series for a complete series set ever since it finished its run in 2017. I just think it's crazy that Australia Down Under got a complete series set of regular show on Blu-ray, mind you, long before we did over in America where the show originated. I've seen some people on Twitter whine that we're only getting it on DVD and not on high quality Blu-ray. But I actually don't mind because the compressed DVD quality is kind of nostalgic for me, and it's better than nothing. Hell, I watch most YouTube videos in 360p, since I get a faster response time. I hate to admit it, but it's the truth. Anyhow, I don't really ask for much out of this complete series release, other than have all the episodes be the original uncensored versions, and not the bastardized edits that they show during reruns and on streaming services. Also, I hope the made-for-TV movie is featured on the box set, but knowing Warner Bros., I doubt it. Not a big deal though, since the movie already has a DVD release. Last but not least, it would be awesome if the complete series set looked just like the one from the finale. Even though WBD has been making questionable and unpopular decisions lately, I'm glad they're finally prioritizing releasing their shows on DVD. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, notify, and check out other videos on the channel. You may like them. Do you think HBO Max will see a decline in subscribers and revenue because of all the poor decision making? Let me know in the comments.